Hello and welcome to AUCTV News. This is Angie Zazi. After the student demonstrations, Fall 18 commencement will not be cancelled, but there will be some changes in its structure. The AUC Student Union and the Student Senate negotiated with President Francis and several AUC representatives. The original plan involved in the cancellation of the Fall 18 commencement, leading to a student stand. The meeting also resulted in that the commencement will take place in Basili as usual, but each major will have their own commencement.
Okay, I'm not really for the idea, to be honest, because I don't like the idea of having to go several days to watch myself, to be there for my graduation, watch my friends graduate. It's such a hassle, especially even if you have sisters who are different majors. Like, what are the parents supposed to do? And I don't like this whole transition.
Another decision has been made during the meeting, which is that the Spring 19 class will be having an additional day for their commencement celebrating the AUC centennial. The AUC Student Union and President Francis negotiations are still taking place, and there will be future updates. Cairo International Jazz Festival celebrates its 10th anniversary at AUC New Campus by presenting music program in cooperation with AUC's Artist Department. The event included workshops and a photo gallery showing the history of CJF over 10 years. Jam sessions, kids' music program, and talent shows were also included in the event.
It's very important to the Egyptian audience to know more about jazz and how jazz inspire everyone and inspire people. It's not too easy for people in Egypt. They don't choose to listen to jazz, but we want them to know that jazz is in everywhere.
20 jazz bands from 14 countries have participated in this festival for 4 days.
Well, our role was really to coordinate and to cooperate with the Cairo Jazz Festival, the organizers, Mr. Amadou Salah and his colleagues, who've been working very hard for the last 3 months to bring this all together.
The organizers of the event surprised the audience with the presence of European singers such as Dan Barta and Rita Maria. The Department of Arts organizes an art exhibition that's called Concrete Poetry in Space. All the artistic works in this exhibition are done by the artist Hazem al-Mistikawi. The exhibition is operating from Tuesday, October 2nd to Wednesday, October 17th. Artworks in this exhibition are made from simple materials like cardboard and paper. The artist is tackling the issue of minimalism, which means how to make the best out of the minimum materials that are there.
I think it's going to be beneficial for graphic design major. They all have assigned assignments to come and watch the gallery. I think it's a very artistic.
El-Mistikawi turns the cardboards into geometric shapes like rectangles and squares to try to work with simple materials and turn them into 3D shapes. He won the Jameel Art Prize in 2011. The Department of Arts usually holds several exhibitions to help students grow their artistic side. The Psychological Counseling Services and Training Center have launched their Fall 18 workshops. On October 2nd, they held the Getting to Know Yourself Better workshop at CP75, which is located at Prince Al Walid building. At the beginning of the workshop, psychology professor James Mendoza gave the participants the MBI personality assessment test before giving his speech. This test allows individuals to know and become aware of their personality traits in terms of their source of energy, way of gathering information, decision-making, and their relation to their external world. In order for the attendees to interact together, Mendoza asked them to split into groups. He then explained each group's test results by analyzing their personality, so they are able to dig deeper within themselves.
Does knowing myself can benefit people? There's really many ways. The number one thing is that the more we know ourselves, the more in tune we can be with somebody else and know how we can help them and making sure that it's not conflicting with who I am, my own values, my own views of things, and I could be of greater support. That's one. But number two, knowing myself also will help me know how to recharge my own batteries. Because sometimes we have a mistaken belief that I will go recharge my batteries being with other people, yet my actual style is being by myself. But how much do I need that? Number three, it also gets into self-care. How do I begin to take care of myself over time? The more I know myself, the better I will do that. and more importantly, it will help me out in my interpersonal relationships.
The Fall 18 workshops will continue till October 30, in addition to ongoing support group sessions after each workshop and free counseling on Sundays and Thursdays. The American University in Cairo is holding a Pink Ribbon Week event, which is the first campus health fair that raises awareness of breast cancer. AUC's Office of Medical Services is collaborating with the Student Union and Office of Athletics to promote and host the university's first health fair.
Okay, this is an event, charity awareness event. It's done by the Student Union, two committees, Events, Entertainment, and PPI. Also, it's a collaboration with two clubs, two entities, HIA and ACT, Anti-Cancer. And we all collaborated with Bahia. Our role mainly is to raise awareness for breast cancer all over university. Also, this event will be happening for the next week, the whole day.
The event took place on October 14 and will remain until the 18th of October in Bartlett Plaza at AUC New Cairo. The event included free and discounted services and checkups by prominent medical laboratories and companies, and a weekly gynecologist visit to campus throughout the month. Dr. Meher Hassan, the head of the surgery department in Bahia Hospital, spoke about the collaboration.
المسج كمؤسسة بهية بأهمية التوعية اللي بتوصلنا للإيرلي ديتكشن أو تحديد الورم في مراحل مبكرة قوي. زي ما احنا عارفين ان التريتمنت بيعتمد او الريزلتس بتاع التريتمنت مين اللي بتعتمد على المرحله اللي جاء فيها المريض.
The fair gave attendees information about breast cancer, making them conscious of risk factors and aware of resources such as Bahia, which is a charity hospital specialized in breast cancer screening and treatment free of charge. Organized by the Student Union, AUC Talent Show aims to unleash the talents of AUC community members, whether students, faculty, staff, or alumni. Talents could vary from singing, dancing, and playing an instrument to acting and acrobatics, or any activities that showcases unique skills.
أنا كنت بغني من وأنا في grade 6 كده، ومن ساعتها بقى وأنا I'm singing بس didn't go for تدريب او اي حاجه بس كده مع نفسي يعني. قالوا لي على AUC Talent Show وقلت it's a good opportunity ان انا احاول approve myself وان انا اطور نفسي وكده، وان حد من الجادجمنتس اللي هم البروفيشنالز يشوفوني وكده. I'm so excited قوي 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 يعني، وان شاء الله ربنا معايا واتقبل.
The annual event has already started and soon we will find out who earned the Fall 18 title. AUC Career Center hosted the information session for PepsiCo's competition, Change the Game, last Wednesday. PepsiCo held an information session in order to inform people of what recycling plans they are searching for. PepsiCo's HR representatives and the previous winner of CTG were available in the information session for any inquiry. The competition accepts students, graduates, and professionals with up to 2 years of work experience. Students who will win the competition will get $100,000 USD in addition to a trip to New York to present their ideas, with the opportunity of joining PepsiCo's team. The Career Center will reveal more information about the competition in the coming weeks. And that was all for today's show. Thank you for watching.